Good afternoon. This is Mahogany Woods with a generalized reading for the first week of December for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Now, I've already went ahead and posted your generalized reading for the month of December, but I want to do some weekly readings to see how it coincides and it's all coming into play. So if you do not relate with this week's reading or with your generalized reading for the month of December, please look at your sun sign Aquarius, which I think is your opposite sign would be Leo. Look at that reading and that weekly reading to see if it fits you better. So let's see what we have. We have 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Let's move things over here. And we have 9 of Pentacles reversed. So let's move some of this over. There we go. So the 3 of Swords, when I get a hard reading, I'd rather speak the truth on a reading than to sugarcoat it. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm blunt. I'm very straight out this way. I like to put things right there so you know what you're handling and it gives you an idea of what you need to handle, what's coming at you. Me personally, I would rather know what's coming at me, whether it's hard or not, so I know how to deal with it, so I know what to expect. So here we go. So you have the 3 of Swords Aquarius, which is coming in, which is like a heartbreak, some kind of emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt over something, okay? Could be anything. Could be with your work. It could be with the relationship. It could be with the friendship. It could be anything. And then you have the 9 of Swords that's telling you that whatever this heartbreak is, you have a lot of anxiety over it. You have a lot of fear over it. You have a lot of worry over it. And you're worrying excessively to the point where you are stressing yourself the fuck out. You need to stop letting your thoughts get the better of you. And then you have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands, which is, you're exhausted. You want to give up. You're overwhelmed. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles, which you entered into some kind of agreement with somebody. I don't know if it was a contract. I don't know if it was a partnership agreement. I don't know if it's a marriage. I don't know what this, have to do with work. I don't know what this agreement is, but you didn't get back what you expected from this. Okay, you didn't get back what you expected. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles, which, talks about self-worth, long hours, hustling your ass off in between work and home. So let's clarify these cards and see if we can get some sense of what's going on for you this week. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is talking about impulsiveness, high expectations, and something done in haste. And that's where this heartbreak or this grief, this sorrow is coming from. Something was done in haste this week. You had high expectations on it, and it was an impulsive reaction that caused you some grief. Now you have the 9 of Swords, where here is the anxiety, the fear, and the worry. Clarify this for me. 4 of Swords. Now, what's telling you is that you need to stop. Here you're overstressing. You're causing yourself a lot of stress here. And the 4 of Swords is telling you to rest, relax, meditate, contemplate, and recuperate. Back away from this. Whatever this is, back away from it. And the 7 of Wands is telling you you're exhausted, you want to give up, you're overwhelmed. And the 9 of Swords is telling you, you're riddling yourself with anxiety and fear and worry about it. Stop. The 4 of Swords is telling you stop. Put a halt to it right now. Stop. Back up. Take a deep breath. Have a good cry, whatever this is. But stop. 7 of Wands, again, telling you, you're exhausted. Let's clarify this here. High Priestess. Now, High Priestess is telling you everything is not what it seems. See? Everything is not what it seems. You got to take a moment and you have to be still. Allow yourself some time to meditate. Here you go, right here. is where your meditation, your contemplation, your rest, relaxation, a recuperating time. This is what the high priest is telling you, is that not everything is out in the open. Some things are still hidden. So just take a step back from it. Okay? Be still for a minute. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles that says, you know, you didn't get what you expected out of something, whether it be a relationship or a contract or a business arrangement. You didn't get what you expected. You got less. Okay? And to clarify that is the Two of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. And it's a difficult decision. And you're trying to weigh your options. You know, it's telling you try to weigh your options. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, start thinking about your self-worth. Start thinking about how many, you know, hours or how much time you've put into this work or into this relationship, you know, and how much hustling you've done. Let's clarify this. The Emperor is telling you, you know, you provide for your family. You provide for them. You protect them. You know, you defend them. You know, you have to map things out better. You have to stop doing things in haste. You have to stop doing things on impulsiveness. You know, you have to take a step back. When you feel impulsive, take a step back. Meditate, relax, recuperate. Take a deep breath. You know, weigh everything out this week. Aquarius, it looks like you're going to have some kind of hard week this week. Hopefully, when I throw the cards next week, what's coming in is going to be a little bit better, a lot better, hopefully. Okay, Aquarius, hang in there. Not all is lost. Everything's going to work out for you. Okay, Aquarius, you have a nice week.